So I started
Yeah.
working as a management consultant in the 90s. And I had this idea, you get a proper job, you go and buy loads of horrible clothes, you go and sit in the office, you sit at your desk, you work really long hours, you get told what to do. And eventually you get promoted and you get to tell other people what to do. Like, I thought
Mm.
that was like work and that was life. I didn't,
Yeah.
this idea you should bring your whole self to work and be able to express yourself and, kind of do what you like and work from wherever you want. I just wouldn't have understood that. Now,
Yeah.
I think young people have the idea, I've got to work somewhere aligned with my values. I'm going to look at what the CEO says and signals. I expect people to kind of accommodate me if I feel a little bit burnt out. I want to work
Mm.
from home on a Friday so I can walk my dog,
Yeah.
and they're like, and the company needs to adapt to me. If I've got burnout or mental health problems or I need some time off, I need leaders to accommodate me and care about my well-being. And I also need my employer to stand up for my values and the things I believe in. It's almost like we've stopped thinking there's any point in voting. We've
Yeah.
started thinking that, if I've got a problem out there with something going on in society, it's more reliable to depend on a brand or my employer to do something about that problem than to use kind of the democratic system or rely on the policy process. So I
Mm.
think a lot of this is about the fact that we don't trust the government or rely on the government anymore. But again, this puts a lot of pressure on companies to take on issues and to address issues that they're not necessarily designed to do. And I worry a little bit that some of these expectations, where I understand where they come from, like I think it's really positive that people want to have careers they believe in and work
Yeah.
that they find really motivating. But I fear that in some cases, we've created expectations that aren't very realistic.